Resetting the database. Checking all signals are go. TNAD4 stream. Goofy and Zero Nader, welcome to the stream. We are just getting underway, organizing our situation. Connected. Chat set. Okay, here we go. So, Site42 staff, welcome to another anomalous broadcast from Site42. Today's stream is special for two reasons. Reason number one is that we are watching the finale of There Is No Anti-Memetics Division. This is episode 4, grand finale of the miniseries. The other reason this is special is because we weren't supposed to have this today. I believe what had happened was that last week I made a mistake. I made a terrible error. Or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago was my bad. I was supposed to upload the reaction for episode 2 early for patrons and members. And I sure tried to upload the episode 2 reaction, but instead I uploaded the episode 3 reaction a week early. And that was only on the Patreon, and I caught it real quick thanks to one of my intrepid patrons who warned me, hey, this is not the right episode. And so I then went and fixed that. But what I think happened is I may or may not have made Andrea laugh at me incredibly. And to make me feel better about my failure, in that case, he did the same thing. Because this episode that we're about to watch was supposed to come out tomorrow. But he just pressed the wrong button on the calendar, of course, on purpose, to make me feel better for my mistake. And so he texted me at the gym, man, I can't believe I missed the premiere of the finale of my own show. And I went, isn't that tomorrow? Because I was supposed to be there too. But that's okay. That's okay. Now we are going to enjoy the grand finale of There Is No Anti-Memetics Division. And so, the reason for this stream is simple. A lot of people do not know about this show still. It's getting good views, but Andrea Joshua Asnikar on YouTube still only has 27,000 subscribers. And so what we're doing is we're making sure to tell the Site42 fam, hey, go watch the new episode. It just dropped. Ranged Crow, thank you for your love from the Netherlands. Much love to the Netherlands. I don't know why the chat is spamming men. Are you going to make me slow mode because of men? I mean, Site42 staff has plenty of both men and or women and or non-binary and or both binary and or eldritch and or any other kind of person that happens. It just, we have it all at Site42 and the Greater SCP Foundation. Go watch TNAD 4 now. This is the only thing this stream is about. So go watch it. Watch it. Watch it for real, yo. And then I post the link. And then I capture it. And as it flies by, I try to pin it. Catch the pin. Caught the pin. So now, we have only one thing left to do. We've got the chat. You know what to watch. We've got the show. You can watch it with me, but it's going to be here on my back computer where you can barely see it or hear it. Or you can just go watch the real thing, which is what you should do. But if you're going to watch it for both of us, then what you need to do is very simple. I need you to get ready to hit the play button because we are going to start this watch along of episode 4 of TNAB in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bop on the head, my friend. Let the show begin. Hell of a first day. Hell of a countdown.
I shouldn't be dealing with this. It's my first day.
Oh, is it your first day, Marion? Is it really?
All personnel must evacuate Site 41 immediately. On.
Rated E for everyone.
It
Or
is
for
your first
elevator.
day on the job. You know better than this. The first thing it did when it saw me was eat everything I knew. It ate the plan, it ate the division memories, everything. But I'm still me. If I were me, what would my plan have been?
Amber managed to watch the reaction, which is up for patrons and members, before this started. So, extra credit to Amber today. Shot, 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 shot. Class Z, gonna die.
Oh my god. I'm gonna overdose. This is what it takes to fight SCP-3125.
Only one thing to do. Die. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Seconds of reality.
We start the division, we run controlling to distinguish why ourselves out in self-preservation.
It's always the voices that get you. It's always the voices.
SCP-3125 will decide where you go. The moment I connect the dots, it's over.
Chat really likes the tie-dye rainbow coat. Yeah, my mom got this for me. I wear it when I don't have green screen, because then the green won't blur with the background.
Just can't remember. Site 41 goes deep underground.
So there's the classic white lab coat, there's the site director black lab coat, and then there's the we're having a good time lab coat. Don't break the elevator. We only have this location for one day.
Accessing G13. Welcome, Marion Wheeler.
Emmeline, take your Nestix. You've seen these episodes before.
I know how to beat you.
No, you don't.
Now he's just sassing her.
SCP-3125 doesn't have a voice.
Of course I do.
SCP-3125 is a five-dimensional anomalous metastasized mass of
Everything's a bit blurry. Stumble, stumble, fall.
It isn't coherent. And it isn't intelligent.
She has called him stupid.
This was an auditory hallucination.
You know what I hate most about you, Marion?
That you called me stupid.
And yet, you're still alive. Every year you lose a war, but somehow you always walk away unscathed. The eternal soul survivor.
Someone has to be the last one.
Your team is
Damn right.
I pulled their mind out like eyeballs. The war's over, finally. It's just you, Marion. A division of one. Dying of her mystic overdose 200 meters underground. Known to exist to no one up against an immortal, unkillable idea.
Ideas can't be killed.
How?
With better ideas.
This is a nice looking pump station. Where did they get this pump station? Is this just a cool ass place they have? Is this all digital and this is like on a green screen or something? It's a nice ass pump station. You're so close. You're so close. What is that? Sea mine. He said it's a sea mine. Anyone in the chat gets that reference?
We can't reboot.
Burn it down, Marion. Burn it down! If you don't know what we're watching for real, look at the pin in the chat. Because that's what we're watching, and you should watch it there first. Because, of course, we gotta support SCP films when they're being made. Oh, damn it, Paul. Paul. Ah, damn it, Paul and friends. Poor guy in the background just blocked by Paul. Had to stand behind the giant. Rude. Crazy Fox. Hot Fuzz reference. Good work.
Why isn't she opening up?
She can't meet them unless she wants the signals.
Start with the eyes.
Amber, is Paul actually Steve this whole time? I knew it. I knew it, Steve.
None of this ever happened, Paul. You and I never existed.
Or at least we won't have. Very soon. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light again.
There is no anti-memetics division.
They said the thing. They said the thing. Again. Because they said it in the first one too. And it's over. They blew it up. Those bastards, they blew it up. All right. We made it to the end of the Teen Ed miniseries. Now, this is not the end of our SCP collaboration with this director. Not at all. I want you to keep tabs on Site 42 and Andrea's channel because I'm not sure where we're going to be posting it. But he and I are going to have a filmmakers chat interview. And we're going to talk about behind the scenes stuff for TNAD, the making of, the adapting of the script, the finding of locations, all the good behind the scenes stuff. And we're also going to be talking about future SCP film endeavors. No spoilers right now. But with that, we have reached the end of one of the holy cow, one of the better live action SCP film / miniseries that we have had the good grace as a community to be blessed with. So I am very claps for that. Claps in the chat. Very nice. Can't wait to see more of Andrea's work. And in the meantime, let's get all that new stuff off the front. We don't need news. We just need guy bunking his head or looking at us. They're judging us. They're judging us. That's what's up. All right. So let's take a little bit time to wind down chat. Glad that we got through all 4. I hope everybody who joined the show late is going to the proper channel, which we have pinned, to go see There Is No Anti-Memetics Division Episode 4. Especially if you showed up partway through, go watch the whole thing. Give our friend here some views. We need to make sure that TNAD blows up. That way, Andrea gets the funding to continue to make these projects. The more people see and watch and subscribe, the more benefit we will give our filmmaker friend here to make more and more of these. Right now, this episode is at 22K views from 6 hours ago. That's not a bad start. And that is a total series view. Episode 1 got 270K, 92K for episode 2, 67K for episode 3, and currently 22 for episode 4. We need to drive those numbers up, Site 42 staff. Make sure your friends have seen it. Spread it around. If people haven't heard about it, they need to hear about it. What else is Mobile Task Force Psi 42, the signal boosters, all about? Making sure we get fantastic SCP content as much as we can. Boop. Cool. And so, with that at the end, all you need to know is to keep a lookout for Andrea and I's behind-the-scenes interview coming in the next week or two. Keep an eye on, if you're a patron or a member, the Dr. Sherman reaction video to episode 4 is currently live. And the public version will be dropping tomorrow. So you'll be able to see that tomorrow public or get it early today for patrons and members. And otherwise, we end with Dr. Sherman's favorite SCPs, as we always do. Remember that these are not my SCPs that I have written, because that would be cheating. Of course I love my SCPs. Instead, these are SCPs written by other people. But if you did want to see my SCPs, you could go to the link in the description of every episode of video. It's beacons.ai/site42. Besides having the Patreon and channel member buttons, which we appreciate your support and continuing to do that so we can help highlight and later on make our own SCP films. But my SCP author page is in there. So you can go enjoy my SCPs that I've written as well as all that stuff. So with that in mind, my favorite SCPs are SCP-3999, SCP-3043, SCP-008-J, SCP-Spooky-J, SCP-5... I always forget. Is it 5715 or 5175? I always mix up the 5 and the 7 in this one. Nope, it's 5175. Has to be 5175. Yep, SCP-5175. And then SCP-5031. And then SCP-5320. I will say them one more time. without forgetting this here. It is SCP-3999, SCP-3043, SCP-008-J, SCP-Spooky-J, SCP-5175, nailed it, SCP-5031, and SCP-5320. Can't forget Rad's Infinite Fish, the greatest fish that just goes on forever. And so with that in mind, those are my favorite SCPs. Go check them out. Go check out the SCPs I've written. I'm a pretty big fan of them as well. Support Site42, support Andrea and other SCP content creators you like. That way we all can get bigger and stronger and make better SCP content. We're working our way bit by bit. Test, appreciate you using your slow mode messages to send love. All that good stuff. Mayo, the commissary is 3 doors down to the left. Doesn't matter where you are in the site, it's always 3 doors down to the left. Just watch out for that crazy guy who thinks he's Superman. Don't call him Superman. Don't do it. Mini Eclipse, I don't have a least favorite SCP, just because that's not how I look at art. There's obviously things I like better than other things, but I don't really keep track of ones that I'm not interested in, so that means I don't really have a least favorite. Okay, I'm going to go finish up my work for the day and all the uploads I got to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So make sure to spread the word and secure, contain, protect. And go watch the Teen Ad series. Watch it all again. Look for Easter eggs. You know what to do. Secure, contain, protect. For real this time. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories.